Welcome to a word of hope for Tuesday of the 6th week in Ordinary Time. My name is Father Brendan Curran, Dominican promoter for justice and peace for North America, joining you here in the fields of Athenry at the Newcastle Church, the home parish of my father Desmond and their family. Joining you as we renew our connectedness to roots and remembering an important aspect of the gospel we read today. We read just past in this gospel, just past the miracle of the loaves and fishes. We know that from 5 loaves and 2 fish, the multitude were fed and in abundance. They even had leftovers of some dozen baskets of extra food. But right after that, the disciples go off on a long sea journey with Christ, and they realized they had only brought 1 loaf of bread. And so they began to murmur among them, beginning to doubt of whether or not they had enough to nourish them for their journey. And Jesus said, "Do you not realize what the meaning of the loaves and fishes are all about?" It is easy for us to fall into the trappings of our faith lives and forget the renewed nourishment that comes from the springs of God's presence and God's giftedness to each of us. Here in the fields of Athenry, just past the church wall here, is a prayer mound. The prayer mound was set up as a secret chapel for the Catholics during the 1600s, when it was forbidden for Catholics to worship in a public place throughout Ireland. A reminder to us that their perseverance as Catholic families in the community here just outside Athenry, Galway, Ireland, can remind us of where do we realize we have plenty of what we need for our journey. Our struggles, our difficulties in our family can make us feel doubts and uncertainty in our hearts. Let us be reassured and remembered that even especially right here, where they have sent family members and friends and loved ones all across the world, missioners and also new immigrants planted deep in the soils of other shores, is a reminder to each of us, God is gifting you the reassurances that you need to feel all of the nourishment that you need in actuality for your journey. Let that be a reminder and a word of hope for our home, our family roots, and our world.